Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Becky. Today we're going to be working on project number 3 for Mini Kit Monday, December 2019. We do only have one more week after this week. The weeks that have 5 Mondays are usually the most difficult ones, and especially with this month being the holidays, right? Anyway, this is going to be week number 3. That's right? Yes, that's right. So I am going to be using this distressed piece of pink right here for the background. It's one of those Heidi Swapp ones, I believe, that has the big, huge florals on the back. I'm also going to be using strips of this green one and also this little dainty floral one. You can see in the top right hand corner of your screen, I will be using a sketch for this one. That is over on my Pinterest board, I do believe. There is this doily section that is on that sketch, so I go ahead and add that in. When I interpret sketches, sometimes I pull out all of the elements on there, and sometimes I just kind of pick and choose what I want to be using. On this particular layout, you can see, or on the sketch, you can see there's banners. That piece right there, totally skipped it, but I did keep the doily and the tag in there. So yeah, I just kind of pick and choose. You can see right there, I did pull out my Big Shot and my very handy Tim Holtz tag dies, pick those up over on Amazon, and I did go ahead and cut myself a tag to put on the left hand side of the photo. I will end up pulling this back out right here. I forgot to do my reinforcer, and I do like it when my tag has a nice finished look. I do like them to have the reinforcers on there as well. So the florally piece I'm using is this thin strip coming off of the left, and then the word paper that is that green one I'm using as the thicker strip, and it's coming off over onto the right. You can see right there. And then I just have this one little piece. It's just kind of like a scrap. So that worked perfectly. It's a nice bold print, but you don't see too much of it, so it's perfectly fine for me to use it, just that little bit of it. A lot of people like a whole big piece of that bold, like what that floral piece is. I don't think I could do that, guys. I just don't. I do use the same paper though for the strip that I just inked the edges of. I'm going to put it down at the bottom. Everything did get inked with the Tim Holtz Distress ink in Vintage Photo. Even my photo mat does as well. I did use a very subtle pattern paper to do the mat on my photo. You'll see it when it comes back up here. I did believe I did that on camera when I was talking about something else, not paying attention. I'm going to go ahead and commit to the placement of all of the bits that I had previously had down, and that's going to pretty much complete the base of my layout. For the center portion, we will have to go and put down that strip at the bottom, and then the base is going to be done, and we can go ahead and start focusing on embellishing. With this mini kit, I did have 2 packs of embellishments that I pulled in for it. So I do have a lot to choose from for my embellishing. In fact, maybe a little too much because it's kind of hard to make decisions. Okay, so this is down here. That strip I did put down there. We're going to go ahead and start going through some of the embellishments pieces. I do have that little static pouch out. That is what I'm using to take the sticky off the back, just to make it easier for me to pull things around, or push things around, I guess I should say. The word phrase that I put up there at the top, that is going to serve as my title. It says, "Take time to make your soul happy." And I did put one down at the bottom too. It says, "This is our happy place." This is a photo of Tiffany and Kyron when they came to visit in November, and they're actually at Tybee Island. I think any place with the beach is their happy place. So they weren't in the water. It was still pretty cold, but they still really enjoy the beach. Down here at the bottom, I am going to go ahead and build that up, and you can see that in the sketch they do have a tag down there at the bottom as well. So I do use a sticker tag down there. I think it ends up really cute. I'm going to go ahead and go through these bits, and I found this potted plant. You wouldn't think that that might not work, but it looks really cute there. I just tucked the bottom of the plant base. A little bit of it's sticking underneath that tag. You can still tell it's kind of a potted plant. It just looks so cute though. And I am just gonna pull out pieces that I think I might want to use. That camera I pulled out, I really wanted to make that work, but it's not going to. This remember will, and so will the you and me. Those will stay right about where they are I'll adjust them just a little bit. And I kept the camera up there because I really wanted to use it, but it's not gonna be working. This vellum piece right here says XOXO. That one is going to go down at the bottom. I do tuck it under there, so pretty much just the peach color is showing, and not even the whole XO is showing, but you kind of get the drift of what it is. I found this very interesting plant piece that I stuck over there on the left-hand side, and found another one that matched it, and I put that down at the bottom. My camera did shut off, so you did not get to see me glue everything down, which is fine. I did pull out the metallics, the metallic watercolors by Rachel Beth, I think, on Etsy. And I'm going to use the copper. I splatter that down around the page. I really like those because they dry with the dimension on it. I don't know if you can actually see it in my final close-up pictures, but they're really so cool. Love the metallics. All right, guys, after I do that, I am not going to be doing anything else to this layout. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please make sure you go check out all the other Mini Kit Monday ladies. We have got Traci, Kathy, Dollie, Daisy, Shannon. So I will have everybody linked down below. Please make sure you go check them out. And also the Facebook challenge group. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.